All right, good afternoon. We're going to continue with our media availabilities this afternoon. We've now been joined by Dillon, driver number 3, West Coast Chevrolet, and our NASCAR Next and NASCAR Drive for Diversity graduate, Wallace Jr., who drives the number 6 Ford EcoBoost Ford. And both Darrell and Ty have the opportunity to compete as 2 of 4 drivers who will have the opportunity to win an extra $100,000 this weekend. So almost a race within a race tomorrow during the Buckle Up 200 in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. So Ty, we'll start with you. You've had the pleasure of winning the $100,000 bonus. So talk a little bit about the Dash4Cash program and the opportunity to come in and tomorrow to take home the extra $100,000.
Yeah, it's we were very excited this offseason when we found out Xfinity was going to continue the Dash4Cash program because it adds so much, through the middle of the season for the guys who are running for points for the point series throughout the season. I was able to win it last year when we won the race in Indianapolis, and it's definitely an awesome added bonus. And it adds a little bit of spice to the race. I think you have, like you said, a race within a race. We have 4 guys who really in the past couple weeks have really been actually been in contention for wins. So I think it might take a win of the race to win the $100,000 this weekend. It seems like everybody's fast again, and just a little added push to win the $100,000.
And Darrell, for you, your first opportunity to be a part of the Dash4Cash program. Talk a little bit about, this week after qualifying last week and then having the opportunity to take home the $100,000 tomorrow.
Yeah, it's exciting. More money is always good. We enjoy that, but we still have to be smart about it. So, a race within a race, like we keep saying, is going to be exciting to see. It's cool to be a part of the Xfinity Series, first of all, and then for them to bring back the Dash4Cash from last year is something cool. I'm glad I'm getting to experience. So we have to be smart. We got to get a little bit more speed. Ty's right there on top of the board. I didn't like that too much, so we had to do some work, but we found our flaws. So we'll be all right. We'll have some fun tomorrow, and we still got to remember that it is points racing too.
And turning the focus to the championship quickly, Ty, you're second in points. You're only 4 points out of the lead. You were able to cut into that last week at Charlotte. And then, Darrell, for you, you're 4th in points, but I believe only 3 or 4 points out of 3rd. So talk a little bit about the championship battle in the Xfinity Series. Obviously, November does still seem like several months away, but the battle is definitely heating up as we hit the summer stretch.
Yeah, I hate points racing. Every time I think about it, we'll blow right front, get in a wreck, blow a motor. So I just go out there and run every race like it's just a local Saturday night race. So just having fun while we're doing it, though.
I think that's part of it. I think with the new young wave of drivers that we have coming through, everybody's really focused on winning races, and I think that's what's made the whole points battle so interesting as it's gone so far. I know for our team, we've been really up and really down throughout the beginning half this season. And I feel like the last 2 weeks we've really got our heads back on straight. The finishes weren't there the past 2 weeks in Iowa and Charlotte that we thought we could have, but we've had really solid practice sessions and qualifying better and really running good races. At Iowa, we were running 3rd or 4th most of the race and had a tire go down. And Charlotte, we got better as the race went on. Just missed a little bit of our balance. But I think it's going to be exciting. Chris Buescher's doing a great job this year, and Chase Elliott, the past champion. Everybody's really turning up the wick, and it's going to make for an exciting championship. But kind of like Darrell said, we unload every week planning on winning the race, and when you do that, you get max points. If you can win every race, you're going to win the championship. So.
All right, we'll go ahead and take questions for Ty or Darrell. If you have one, please raise your hand and state your affiliation. All right, go ahead.
Zach Catanzaretti, Fun Stretch. This is for both of you guys. What are you guys' Cup plans for the rest of 2015? Are you going to be with the same teams? Are you going to switch over? What are you guys' Cup plans?
I hope I don't get kicked out of my team. But I'm running. I'm running the next 2 weeks. Actually, I'm running in Pocono in Michigan. So I'm really excited for the opportunity. We have Yingling and Nexium on board for those 2 races. So. It's going to be a great opportunity for me to be able to capitalize not only in the Sprint Cup Series and learning and building a notebook for hope for the future of running there full time, but it's really going to help our Xfinity program. Coming out of those cars and getting to the Xfinity car is quite a big leap, and so I'm excited to get that opportunity. And as far as the future, it's sponsor pending.
For me, it's just we're so focused on the Xfinity Series right now. So no Cup plans, no Cup starts for the season. So for me, it's just walking at the racetracks, watching them practice on when we're off track. So right now, we're just trying to get our stuff turned around.
All right. We'll take a next question from Holly.
Holly Kane, NASCAR.com. Darrell, this is for you. You've had a couple pivotal starts here at Dover. Where does this track rank for you? You like it? You feel comfortable? What does it mean for you in your career?
You know I love this place, so it's. I told the guys it's a little more frustrating when we can't, get some speed out of it this early in practice when it's your favorite place. So we had a right front flat, so it's kind of hard to chase, and you don't really know it until it sneaks up on you pulling in the pit. So. Well, this is the top place. This is the number one place I want to get a win. I got one here in the K&N Series. That was 4 years ago, so time is due. So we just have to do our work and be smart for tomorrow.
Right. Additional questions for Ty or Darrell? All right, guys, we wish you the best of luck this weekend, and thank you for your time today.
Thanks.